Hi, I'm Jen. Welcome to Blythe and Bags. And today we're going to unbox Simply Delight. She is an older release, Blythe. She was released in November of 2012. And at the time, she was considered a lower cost doll. So she was 12,390 yen or something like that, which in today's conversion is about 65 US dollars. So she was a lower cost doll because she has very limited stock. She has no accessories except for a headband. She has the A-line shirt she's wearing, a pair of black tights, a pair of boots, and her headband. So she did not come with many accessories. And I believe her eye chips are all standard. She doesn't have any special color eye chips. So she was a lower cost doll. I actually saw her get unboxed on a YouTube channel called Blamani Dolly Life. He has fantastic videos. He has like hundreds of Blythe unboxings. And I saw him unbox her, and I just thought she was so sweet. And she happened to be available on Mandarake for 18,000 yen, which is like 110 or 112 US dollars. So even with the shipping and the tariff, she was not very expensive for me at all. Her companion, there was a companion doll released a month after this doll called Simply Love Me, but I cannot find her anywhere. No one has that doll. So I've been on the hunt for her because I would love to get the companion to her. But when I saw this doll with her tights and everything, she actually matches one of my bags perfectly. I can't wait to style her with that bag. And she's just very sweet. So I immediately wanted her when I saw her. I just thought she was so cute. They're all adorable. I mean, I've not seen a doll that I wouldn't want. So, but I don't have room for like hundreds and hundreds of dolls. So I'm a new collector since the summer. So for me, like I feel like I missed so many releases of Blythe that I have a lot of fun going through the books and the websites and seeing what dolls have like interest to me. So, and she had an interest to me, and I have just as much fun trying to find one of the older release dolls as the new release dolls. So, let's see what it says about her. It says Simply Delight features a fashionable red wedge boot and tights with a casual A-line tunic. The tunic has a printed red ribbon with the message delightful, sensational, believable on the ribbon graphic. The white polka dots on the black are bigger on the right side than on the left for a charming symmetry on her tights. Her face type is radiance, her skin type is fair. She is actually very fair. I mean, it could be the light, but she is very fair. Um, her eyeshadow is brown. Her lips and blush are salmon pink. Her eye colors are orange front facing, blue right facing, pink front facing, and green left facing. And they're showing the green right now, the green left facing. So no special eye chips with this doll. Her hair color is brownish pink, and the set includes the tights, the headband, the boots, underwear, and the stand. So yeah, she has the bare minimum. She was released on November 9th of 2012, and her price was 12,390 yen. So, and then a month later, the companion doll came out for the same price. But she's, like I said, impossible to find. And then in this guidebook that I received for Christmas, she is in here because she was during this time. And I will show you the illustration for her. Is her companion, Simply Love Me. The illustrations are adorable. I wish that they would put out some kind of a print with the illustrations, or like a book with the illustrations, or some kind of, I don't know, something with the illustrations, because you're just so good. It's like it's art of its own. So let's go ahead. She was the end of 2012. Okay, and here she is at the top there, Simply Delight, and on the bottom, Simply Love Me. She has the black boots and stripes and the black shirt, and Simply Delight has the white shirt and the black pants and the headband. So they're both adorable. I am on the lookout for Simply Love Me, so that would be a real find. If I can get her, I'm going to definitely get her. And like, let's go ahead and get her out of the box. She's been in the box since 2012, so let's go ahead and see what she looks like once we get her out of here. And she's been taped. That's enough. That's enough. Well, there she is out of her box. She's really, really cute. Oh, her face is sweet. She doesn't have a lot in here, so let's see if she's any easier to get out of the box. They do have her taped up pretty good, so let's go ahead and see if we can get her out. I'm not going to film all this because it is tedious and boring, so I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get all this cut up and get her out of the box, and I will be right back. Okay, we did get a lot of this cut up, so let's see what we can get out here. Okay, tights. I love it when they do tights for the Blythe. They feel like tights that, you and I would go into the store and buy. So there's her tights. Let's try her headband. There's a little headband. And here's her stand. As I mentioned before, like the stand is always the hardest thing to get out of here. I don't know why, but it is. The stand. The bottom part of the stand. Well, that came right out. And now let's see if we can get little Miss Dolly out. So, this off. Okay, so she should come right out now. Okay. Okay, she is free. Oh, she is really, really sweet. Let's get her plastic off. There she is. Okay, we got her plastic off. Her pull cord is done. Her hair feels actually really good. Let's go ahead and see what her eyes look like. There's the pink front facing. Sometimes I like it depending on the doll and what they're wearing, but no. Oh, the blue. And then there's her orange. And then the green. I think I like the green. Her hair, I don't see any pink in the hair at all. It's kind of, it's not really, I guess, very light brown, or maybe she it's got like a redheaded kind of a tint to it. Again, it could be my wall, so I'll have to see when I get her out. But let's go ahead and get her plastic off, and then I can get her dressed and we can see what she looks like. I just put so much plastic on her. Okay, the arms always come off the easiest. Now I have to take care of this. Well, I did go ahead and get all, but this doll, even she's an older doll, as I mentioned. I've never had this much trouble getting the plastic off of the doll and the stand. The stand, the long part of the stand was wrapped like I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know why they did it to that extent for like this silver part of the stand. So that took me a little bit longer than I expected. Okay, there's her little shirt. Oh, it's so cute. So cute. I love the part in her hair. It's like really defined. I think it's really cute. And her hair, like for just coming out of the box, for it's 2026, she got put in her box in 2020, in 2012. So she's been in there for a while. Go ahead and do her boots, which they're the exact color of the inside of the box. I didn't even see them on the inside of the box. Okay, these older boots don't say which is the left and the right. So I'll just do it this way. Boots, so cute. And her headband. I had to put her on her stand to get the headband on and kind of like balance her. It wasn't as easy as I thought it was going to be to get the headband on, but she's really cute. And I love the headband, and this little outfit is really sweet. And the boots. She's got her boots on. So okay, so now we've seen Simply Delight, and I really like her hair. She got some mixed reviews there I saw online because it's not like one even. She's got like layers, but it's very manageable. It's easy to brush. It doesn't get frizzy. It's not too greasy, and the length is really good. But I know people online didn't like that her hair is not even, that there's some layers in there, but that doesn't bother me because it's manageable and it looks it. So let me go ahead now and get the bag, which I'm very excited. Okay, so here is my Simply Delight Blythe, and here is the bag. I know I mentioned in a previous video that I do not keep my Louis Vuitton bags in their dust bags. I keep them in these plastic, they're heavy duty plastic boxes that I stack in my master closet so I can see my bags. And it's a nice way to keep like the dust off of them and still I can see them. I like to enjoy my bags. So I don't have the dust bag for this down here. I keep all my dust bags like stored in a container um, because I don't use them. So sometimes I keep them inside the bags, but most of the time I just have them stored because I don't need them, currently. So I mean, if I've sold quite a few bags. Like last year, I think I sold 4 Louis Vuittons. Plus, I sold some Dooney and Burke and some Coach. So I sold like 12 bags last year. So if I need the dust bag, I have it, but sometimes I don't even know which bag came with which dust bag, unless, like I said, it's like one of the vintage ones or it's the Kusama dust bags all have the pumpkin and it says Louis Vuitton by Yayoi Kusama on it. So I know those. So let me go ahead and get this out and show you this bag. Got the bag out of the clear box that I store my bags in. And this is the Louis Vuitton by Yayoi Kusama. This is the NeoNoe. That's the name of the bag. It's in Empreinte. As you can see, it has like embossed the LVs in on the pattern here, and it has polka dots all over. This is not the correct bag charm that comes with this bag. This bag came with a black and white pumpkin bag charm. I'll post it up here. This was a pre-loved bag. I got this at Brand Off Tokyo, but it was in their Ginza location. They have locations all over Japan. And it did not have the, oh wow, it's really snowing out there. It did not have the hanging black and white pumpkin on the bag when I bought it. The person who sold it either kept it or they sold it separately because that bag charm goes for like $900 on eBay. It's crazy. So I picked this one up online on Arigato Share Japan. I think they're changing their name, but this is a Kusama uh, pumpkin bag charm. And this bag comes with a bag strap to make it a cross. If you want to make it a crossbody, it's adjustable, it has the snaps. You can adjust that. I used this bag one time and learned I am not a bucket bag. I don't like the having to undo this every time to get in the bag. And there's no like, there's a little bag in here. I'll show you, but it's like built into the bag. But it's just not, I just learned the hard way that this is not the right style bag for me. I love my Speedies. I love it when they're bandolier and they come with a crossbody strap. There's many different style bags from Louis Vuitton that I prefer. I just didn't like having to untie this and get in and out of it every time, but I'll show you. It has the pumpkin, Louis Vuitton by Yayoi Kusama 2023, and I'll show you that in there. There's the pumpkin, and then here is the built-in bag. It has black and white uh, dots on it. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of hard to see. And it's in really good condition. The inside of the bag is really nice. And I do like the bag. To me, like I said, it was more about having the bag to continue my collection. And I love her artwork. I've been to her museum, I think 4 times in Tokyo and once at the Tampa Museum of Art. They had an exhibit by Yayoi Kusama, and they even had an infinity room. And so I was able to see more of her artwork there. Every time we go, we try to go to the museum because they change the exhibit every time. So there's a different book, there's a different theme. And her museum is fantastic. The infinity rooms are always great. Not the last time. The time before was or was the last time? It was the pumpkin. So it was the infinity. You go into the infinity room and they're lit up and all around you. I've done the one with the lights before. She just has really great infinity rooms. It's like at the end of the tour. So you start the museum on the second floor is where the artwork starts, and then there's a third floor and a fourth floor, and on the fourth floor is where the infinity room is. And so this is the bag that I'm going to pair with Miss Simply Delight. I knew when I saw those when I saw those tights, I knew she was going to be perfect for this bag. So I'm going to go ahead and put her on my. I wanted to show you the snow. It's really coming down. My husband and my dog are out. She's getting groomed today. She always gets groomed on a day that it rains or snows. I don't know why that happens, but it does. Well, there she is. Simply Delight. She is styled with my Louis Vuitton by Yayoi Kusama Neonoe, and she is right underneath Hazel the Hedgehog, and Hazel is with my Louis Vuitton by Yayoi Kusama Pumpkin Never Full. And I'm just really so happy with Simply Delight. I think she's adorable. I love how simple, how simple her makeup is, and her hair is really cute. And I love the outfit. And I knew when I saw the pumpkin leggings that she would go perfect with that bag. So I'm so glad I styled that together. And I hope you enjoyed. Please click like and subscribe and come back for my next unboxing, which will be Sailing Dominique.